Hi travelers, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. We are back today after unfortunately not being able to stream last time. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well and things are going well. It is May already, so first weekend of May, so hopefully the beginning of it is is going well. I actually didn't do too much this weekend in terms of recording or editing, unfortunately. Was a little bit busier than usual, but hopefully we get back into it. I usually only work on recording and editing during the weekend, so next week is already like a third through May, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to still stay on track. I think I have most of the recordings done. I'm missing 3 for our Azuma recordings, Rune Factory, but everything else has been recorded already. We were a little bit ahead from April, but since we're getting into May, the next batch is still I'm still working on it. But as far as May's videos go, those are all scheduled and done. We'll have 4 Fire Emblem, 2 Rune Factory, and 3 Monster Hunter stories. A little bit different in terms of like distribution of videos, but it's kind of how it turns out. The Rune Factory ones are a little bit longer than usual, and May just had 5 Fridays. So it worked out that way. Antonio, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. And yeah, so today we're back with Octopath 2. I did forget to charge my Switch. And it's docked right now and it's charging, but hopefully the power draw is enough for it to sustain. It's on like 1% battery. I haven't touched it since like 2 weeks ago when we last streamed, so I guess it's just I didn't realize I was going to use up all the battery for some reason. I've never gotten down to like 1% before, but I guess we unfortunately ran into that issue. So hopefully there's no issues with the game today. But yeah, we'll be doing Octopath 2. And I think last time we finished off with Casty's chapter 2, in which we came to the town of Sai to help treat the soldiers' wounds and also helped out the enemy soldiers as well. And the boss was a sand lion that we found in one of the caves, and we were just helping them out, defeating them. And then we also learned a little bit more about Casty, and she was the chief of the Air Apothecaries, which was interesting. And we learned about the Purple Rain, where they were like, I don't know, it was killing people with it. I don't quite remember the details, but I have to go back and look at that. And at the end, we did try to do the merchant side quest, and we got a little bit stuck. We were talking to like all the people around town, and we got stuck there. But today, I think we'll see if we can finish out that quest. I did do a little bit of looking up about how to do it, but we were kind of close. I know we were looking at using our abilities a little bit, but we never actually done it. So we'll probably finish up that, and then we'll head over to the crossed path quest between Ochette and Casty. So very interested to see how that goes. So let me hop over to the game here. And I think this is where we left off last time. We did need to talk to... So for the merchant, we did need to talk to someone to hire them. And I think this is the one here. We got some information about this person who is Masood's daughter. I think this is the one. But it doesn't seem like we can... Oh, we can't purchase anything. We need to change it to nighttime, I guess. And let's have him try to hire this person. The required funds is 1,000. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's work up a nice sweat. Alright, I'll follow you. So we have... Oh, she actually appears in our party here, which is interesting. We can actually see her. And then I guess we need to talk to this guy up here. To see if that triggers anything on their side. As promised, I brought you your treasure. This is the daughter. You did you? Show me. Your greatest treasure is her, your daughter. She's like, what? I guess it's not the correct answer here. Incorrect. Try again. I mean, it's a fair guess. The daughter would be something precious to him. What? It is true that many value their family above any jewel or gem. But that is not the answer that I'm seeking for this particular test. Better luck next time. What are you looking for then? Oh, we get to talk to the daughter too. Tarnation, I was sure I had it. What is this test that father gave you? Huh? Oh, Oh, he's not gonna, like, rephrase it for us? Ah, what father meant wasn't his treasure in particular, but what a merchant treasures most. I guess that's an important distinction there. The thing you treasure most as a merchant isn't leaves or sunrise, right? I'm a merchant's treasure. Or a merchant's treasure. That's all the hint you'll get from me. Good luck. Dude, she giving us a hint? Just one? What do I treasure as a merchant? Like she said, not leaves or sunrise. That's for sure. What else? That's it. My greatest treasure is me. In which case, Masood must feel the same way too. It's worth a shot anyhow. The greatest treasure is yourself? I suppose. I guess it makes sense in a way. Did we figure it out? As a merchant, there's one treasure I value above all else. Bring it to me, and we can read the transcript. So do we need to hire this person too? 5,000? Dude, this dude is spending all of our money. Alright, we'll go ahead and hire him then. Is it gonna be outside? Like, once we finish this quest, are they gonna be able to be summoned? Because we actually paid the amount of money to hire them, right? You want to hire me? What is the meaning of this insult, Mr. Nobody? I figured out your treasure, fella. It's you, yourself. You asked me to find the treasure you value most as a merchant? I figure every merchant's got one treasure they set store by above all else. Connections they've built, book learning, and experience. All these things are far more valuable than any material object, leaves included. Or am I wrong? Correct, I'm surprised you got it. Of course I did. My greatest treasure is the same as yours, after all. Besides, your daughter gave me a friendly push in the right direction. If I couldn't find the answer after all that, I have no right to call myself a merchant. I'm honestly astonished that there are still merchants in this world who know how to see the heart of matters. There have been dozens like you who have come here seeking my manuscript. Every one of them failed this test and went home empty-handed. I started to think the world had gone dull since I retired. Here, take it. He's just gonna give it to us? What's this? The key to the archive in which I placed my manuscript. Read it to your heart's content. You sure it's alright? I thought he would like monitor us reading it. I've grown old, I don't have much time left. When I pass, so too will my greatest treasure, correct? So I might as well pass on a part of that treasure to you. I guess. The sum treasure of those who came before you. You got it, fella, thank you. Right, so we got a key to the archives for the manuscript, but we don't know where the archive is. The records are full of information documented by Masood. You never know what knowledge you may glean about items, equipment, and more. So ends size route. I guess for the merchant. I'm surprised the daughter is not a merchant too. I guess it's not really surprising. Like, you don't have to do what your parents do, but like, I would have assumed he would have passed on some of that to her too. And maybe he did. And we just don't know about it. I mean, we don't know all that much about him. So, we'll see. We'll need to find this archives though in order to read it. But for now, let me go ahead and change our party here. And let's see. We probably need Casti back in our party here, so let's go ahead and put her in. And then we'll go ahead and head over to... Does he have any equipment? Not really. We'll head over to the next quest. Hey Andrew, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Kind of want to change it back to daytime, but we'll see. So we're inside now, and I think last time we kind of mentioned we wanted to come up here and see what this is. I think this is the lowest level at the moment on the western continent. These probably have something lower, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do this one. Going back to Cropdale here. I know what you mean. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how much of... Or how much... I don't know if we'll get to see much more of his story. But I think there were... I remember there were a couple other ones for the merchant. The side quest, I mean. Alright, she had business here. Casti and Ochet arrives in the lively little village of Cropdale. The beastling catches a whiff of something delicious, so the two follow her nose to a merchant's stall. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this. I didn't see what the title is. I guess it's just the hunter, or the apothecary and the hunter. A lot of people here. It's a lively little village. This is where we met the dancer, I believe. They say it's famous for peaches and raspberry pie. Fruit? Yeah, I'll stick with meat. A purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. Everything in balance, all in moderation. Casti, you sound like my mother. Oh, she smells something else. Something smells good. Oh, she's running off without Casti. Mahina's just following. Welcome, travelers. Meat vendor. Here to try Cropdale's new delicacy? Door on a stick. Yes, real meat. Ochet Manners. May we have one skewer, please? Enjoy. Is this gonna be more story oriented, or is it gonna actually be like or incorporate some sort of fighting in it? Oh, I will, thanks. Mahina's like, I want some too. Oh, you mustn't eat too much. Like, save some for me too. This is gross. Well, okay. I guess she just says whatever comes to mind. Excuse me, this meat tastes weird. Sorry about that, not much I can do when it gets that old. Takes a whole garden of herbs just to cover the smell. Why are you giving us old meat? Or why are you trying to sell old meat? Why do you go to such lengths to make old meat edible? Hunting's been bad lately, we can't get anything fresher. I've hunted these parts for years, but I've never seen it like this. Maybe we'll go to take a look at the forest while we're here. You're a hunter too, Missy? That'd be a big help. So, the forest just past the village? Good luck, you'll need it. So we're gonna hunt for them. Bring some fresh meat. Leave it to me. You mustn't overextend yourself. Yes, Mom. Both Mahina and Casti is... It is Hunter and Apothecary Part 1. Alright, so both Mahina and Casti is trying to look out for her, and she's not really appreciating it very well. We'll see what's over here then. We're supposed to go to the forest. This way, it looks like. Did we? I don't remember if we came over this way before. I know if we went forward a little bit more, it was where the stage was for the dancer. But it looks like there's a little forest over here called the Animal Trail. It is level 16. So we're a little bit above level, I believe. Shish kebab fruit? That's a fruit? Okay, is that tasty? I'll say. On Totohaha, we used to wrestle the animals for them. But look at how many there are. They're fruit, right? Doesn't that strike you as odd? Why would so many delicious fruits be left untouched? I guess that's true, especially when they're low on food. Now that you mention it, the forest feels a little too quiet. Mahina's on edge too. Is this gonna be a big monster already? Something's headed this way. The screen's shaking, so something big is coming. Hey, you must be one of the famous door. It seems quite agitated. Are we going to need to find out why they're agitated? Easy now, what's got into you? Or he's just gonna attack us. This isn't working, the poor thing's not in its right mind. Sorry. Doorzy? Gave him a nickname already? This is gonna hurt a bit. So we are gonna fight a boss. I hope this guy is not too difficult. We didn't replenish anything. Only Casti is low on SP, which should be fine. Alright, let's see what he is weak to here. Elemental Barrage will help us kind of find out what weakness there are. Let's go ahead and do this. We won't be able to take it out this turn, so might go ahead and use the axe just to try it out. I might have him heal at 15. Do we need a heal right now? Only Temenos is a little bit low. And we have 2 healers right now. Maybe we should have put... we should have put... Thorne back in. I put in the wrong person. Alright then. That's fine. We have 2 healers now. So I guess for this lady then, she can be... no ice. For 3 turns, grant HP to a single ally after they perform an action. Heal over time for 6 or for 9. I guess Temenos is probably gonna heal us all though. Might just attack then. Build up that BP a little bit, and then we should be able to break him this turn so that he doesn't get to attack us. We do have one more turn, might save the BP for next turn. Let's go ahead and just attack then. I guess we don't really need to save his BP or SP, we have enough of that. Go ahead and heal. His heal is getting better, that's for sure. Healing a little bit more without much help here. Additional help. Let's go ahead and use our lightning bolt. That's fine. I'll save Temenos' SP or BP for the shield. This guy's gonna attack next turn. So we could probably just attack. Let's see. Is he a Mahina? 126 is not that much. It's fine. We'll save your BP and then let's go ahead and do an attack. Wonder how big her... well, she's already low. She's already low on SP. Let's just go ahead and do normal attack. That's only about 200-ish. It's about 300. We still don't know what the first one is. We do have that poison axe though, but it's... let's just hit him. Break the shield here. I actually don't know how much HP this thing has. That's only 300. 300 with the elemental barrage. Probably don't need heals at the moment. Definitely should have brought Thorne with us. I don't know how short or long this cross path is going to be. I need to save her BP though. Leg hole trap is not going to work, I don't think. This is already... he already hasn't attacked in a while. Go ahead and do that. This should be fine. Oh, wait, we're getting more attacks in. Let me see how much a lightning bolt does. 300. So it's about the same between... ow. Wait, Casty almost dead. Temenos should probably heal. Go ahead and heal then. Casty... I guess she could heal herself. Maybe we should have put the heal over time on her. Alright, so between Ochet and Oswald, we should be able to knock this out. It is green, so it's not too bad. I think we should have no problem beating this. Just take a few turns. I haven't been paying attention to how much Ochet is dealing in terms of damage. Get another 1,000 in. Always good. Thanks, Oswald. We don't need heals. We could. Should we? He does have quite a bit of HP here. Unleash a staff attack on a single foe 2 times and steal SP. We don't need to steal SP right now. I guess. Oh wait, he's red. Very nice. Alright. I want to see how much this does. 472. Not very high. She almost dead again. I guess we are able to break this. And then Ochet. We could try to have Cassie heal herself. Since this also does 300, let's go ahead and use this. Cassie can't attack because she is on, or she has that stun thing on her. Let's go ahead and try a precise shot here. Oh, nice. Took it out. I was gonna have Cassie heal herself. Is she gonna level up? She is. Very nice. That way, she's fully healed. Ochet's almost leveled up. Everyone else is just starting out mainly in their next level here. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this guy. What is agitating it? What is it saying? Ochet can talk to them. It's too late for me. Eat me while I'm still tasty. Are you sure that's what he says? No lying, please. Are you injured? So can she talk to the other animals or not? Wait, don't run away. Leading us further into the forest. There he goes. Guess he's got places to be. Let's follow him. Alright, let's follow him then. Doesn't seem like there's any like treasure chests or anything here. No save points either. Well, there is a treasure chest there. Let's go ahead and grab this then. But there's no save point. So that's interesting. We better not die. Now that we finished the boss fight. Should we attack them? Do we need the XP? We can try it out. We need a bunch of axe attack. We're not gonna be able to take it out. Well, if that's the case, we don't need to use BP then. And do this. We have the weakness on all the other ones. Very nice. Temenos. Let's do this. Well, didn't find any weakness. Well, we can get rid of the... I was gonna say it's a moose, but it's not. It's a demon deer. That's fine. 144 is not too bad. What else? Ice? Weak to ice? No ice. I guess we would have found that out with the barrage. Should I use the big attack on the steer? don't need heals, so Temenos is going to be able to attack. We haven't found any other weakness on this deer, though, so see if we can take it out. Oh, wait, this is deal damage to all foes. Let's go fire, then. 715, very nice. Temenos actually also has this. We could do this. The deer is almost dead. That's fine. Now we should be able to get rid of the boar's shield. Got rid of the boar itself as well. Chet leveled up. We haven't really used too much of the inventor's powers, I think, after we unlocked it. The extra weapons is nice to have more choices in terms of what weaknesses we can break. You are holed up here. There's other deer here. You don't have to be afraid. Easy now. Wait, where is the boar? It's just deer here. I like how they're animated though. Very cute. They're absolutely terrified, but terrified of what? Begone humans, harm not the door. Is that what they're saying? I suppose they think we're here to hurt that one from earlier. Let's go. It's further down. Well, we do have a save point, so let's go ahead and save here. Before we die. There is an additional route here. So is this is not. This is a dead end. Okay. So we just need to keep going this way then. We found a door though. It's alright, calm down. We don't want to hurt you anymore. Come on, don't be scared. Don't worry, Mama's here. Got a kind heart, just don't make her angry. Oh, Chet? Sorry. I only want to tend your wounds. You don't want those to get infected? Let me help you, please. So Casty's healing the boar as well. There, that should do it. Good boy. Did you just say Wooly Oly? That's his name. Don't you like it? I guess he likes it. Well, he likes it. Good for you. It's a very long name, though. What's that? I'm sorry I attacked you. Let me explain what scared the forest creatures. It was a dark monster they'd never seen before. I wonder what that monster was. It does raise questions. Yes, but more importantly, perhaps we should eat before discussing it further. Thanks. What are you guys gonna eat? I guess we have many skewers and stuff in our backpack, so we won't go hungry. Wait, that was it? That was pretty short though. But we did get a boss fight in, and looks like it unlocked a little place here. So, like, we don't get an explanation of what the monster is then. Maybe a little bit further down the road. That means if it's just part 1, there's going to be additional parts for it as well. We have level 30s over there, so we do have this guy down here again. And we have another one of this here as well, so maybe maybe we can just do... Maybe we can do these two today. Alright, can we go here? We cannot. I wanted to change my party. I don't think that we can change our party here. Let's go do this one first then. We're gonna get Thornay back into our party, and then we'll do this cross path one as well. Let's go ahead and put Thornay back in, and then Casty can take a rest. Thornay, level 23. And I don't think she has any equipment that we need to swap out. Well, she does have the feathered hat. We do have a guard's helm. Fur cap is already better. Alright, then that means we don't need that. But for guard's hat, prevents silence. Elemental defense is higher. Let's put this one on then, and then one of these two. Well, they have the hair piece. Okay. Then we'll give it to her then. You can have the guard's hat. Already the top. The third best one. That's fine. Okay, I think we're done with the equipment here. Let's go ahead and hear the tale. The Cleric and the Thief, Part 1. In Flames Church, Thornay tells Temenos of a rumor she heard regarding a certain treasure in the cathedral. Intrigued, the Inquisitor decides to help her investigate. Interesting. If it's in the church or in the cathedral, you're gonna help her steal it? Alright, let's see what they got. Home sweet home. Though I suppose there's nothing really sweet about it. A cathedral. I guess this is where we met Temenos, right? Well, Thornay, is there something you'd like to confess? Not really, I just remembered something. What'd you remember? A rumor of a treasure hidden within the cathedral. There's not a thief out there who doesn't love treasure. Is that a coin? I guess everyone likes treasure, right? Only a fool cares for charred coin. Reach into the fire and you'll get burnt. No good thief fears a little fire. Well, you don't have a fire attack this time around. I once made a bet with my companions on whether the rumors were true or not. The treasure was called El Patis. The name does sound familiar. Well, you certainly piqued my interest. Then, what say we investigate, detective? I would love to, but alas, I'm a messenger of the gods and you a thief. It's like we don't work together. I'm not looking to steal anything, I just want to see if the rumors are true. So you say, but something tells me you have other motives. I don't. Very well then, let's search for clues. Let the search for clues begin. So we have to go to the cathedral, which... I wonder if they repaired it yet. Is this... Wait, is this green? A treasure in the cathedral, never heard of anything like that. Do we need to get information? I suppose. Time for some questioning. Break the foe to get answers. 137. I guess we're not really... We're not really afraid to take damage here since we can heal. But I think we should be able to just break him this turn, right? Information acquired. Very easy. Forgetful old man, an elderly carpenter, and a dear friend of Pontiff Jorg. The trust between the two was so great that he was even privy to Church's secrets. Though he feigns forgetfulness to keep himself out of trouble's way, his memory is still quite sharp. So it's just a facade. That he doesn't remember anything. The Inquisitor, I suppose I could tell you about it. The Pontiff once swore me to secrecy, you see? How intriguing. But we mustn't speak... Wait. I clicked through it too fast. Take me to the Pontiff's chambers in the cathedral. May the sacred flame guide us, or something. Or something. Yes, guiding is Temenos' specialty. Is it? It's not coercing information out. Guide the former carpenter. I guess we need to switch to daytime then to use the guide function. Guide, yes, let's guide him. Wayward lamb. Take me to the Pontiff's chambers, we can talk there. Okay. I don't think this is the cathedral, though. The cathedral was, like, on a different map. Yeah, this way. The Pilgrim's Way. It was a pretty big church, I think. Maybe. I don't think we need a save. Maybe we should. It's okay. We haven't gone too far yet. Got a healing grape? That's fine. Oh. Oh wait, did we come here before? I think we did. Maybe? We should have, right? Yeah, we've seen these monsters before. Thornay. Mountain ape. Well, we can do this. I think Ochet also has a sword, so we'll be able to break it. But isn't this like level 1? Is this guy level 1? It's red already. Right. That's fine. Didn't gain much XP there. Forgot these were easy to take down. But let's go to the cathedral here. The entrance. Well, we got another save point, so why don't we take the opportunity to save here as well, and then we will see. Looks like there's no one here to really talk to. I remember this place. Now, we were talking to the guards too. The church's guards, or soldiers. I forgot what their names were. Or their organization name. But let's take a look around. It looks like we are going this way. Or the little green thing is this way. To the Pontiff's chambers. Will this area suffice, good sir? Yes, thank you. This may look like an ordinary bookshelf, but it's a door. There's a hidden passageway. The mischievous gods couldn't help themselves. Well, my. Now then, my job here is done. Do with this knowledge what you will. And may the sacred flame light your path or something. He likes to tack on that or something at the end. He could have just told us. But I guess other people were here too. What a strange old man. Let's go. A hidden passageway? Perhaps his holiness wasn't so holy after all. But to go so far just to hide a single treasure? Are you coming or not, detective? Goodness, it's not easy working with thieves. Like, don't be so pushy. Alright, we'll see what is behind here then. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Stairways. Doesn't look like we can interact with anything here. That's That's a lot of stairs, though. Have we been back here? I think that's where the creature broke in, right? So we haven't been up here yet. Dude, this is like the attic of... Or, like... So far up. Do we have to walk across these beams? Well, I guess that's one way to hide the treasure. Here? Let's go up. Secret door. Alright. What? Wait, there's a person here? Who goes there? Someone's here. What should we do? I'm an agent of the Pontiff, or so you could say. Oh, a friend of His Holiness. My sincerest apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alpatis. It's a person. The treasure is a person that hides away in the... over here. You are Alpatis. So it isn't a treasure. Same reaction. The clan has taken the name for generations, or my clan. The Pontiff has safeguarded us for years. Up here? No one comes but to bring us food. I mean, the area's not that big to hide a lot of people here. You've been here your whole life? Like a caged bird? A caged bird, I suppose you could say that. Speaking of His Holiness, I haven't seen him lately. Is he well? I'm afraid the Pontiff is no longer with us. Ah, I see. Well, how'd you get food then? What are you looking at? Are we such an unusual sight? It's a yes. I can see a flame burning within you. A flame? Yes, it burns within both of you. It seems the time has come for me to fulfill my mission. There is something I must leave you with. Please take this. So we finally get to see the treasure. This is quite a cloudy mirror, or at least a piece of one. It's a magic mirror. Is this meant to be a treasure? It looks more like a... Now, Thorne, I thought you said you had another motives for coming. Stealing the treasure. I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission. Your mission? Just where are you going? Careful. You can barely stand. Perhaps you should rest before going on your way. Thank you. Yes, your heart is warm indeed. Let us meet again someday. And she just continues walking out. You too? Do you hope for the dawn? What kind of question is that? Very mysterious. Like, is there another way out from there? I never suspected a broken mirror to be the treasure. Just who was that woman? The Pontiff kept her a secret even from me. She must be very important. Should we have stopped her? I wonder what her mission was. It doesn't matter. It looks like there were no treasure in the end. The rumor was false. I suppose. Oh, wait, we're going back into her memories. The treasure hidden in the cathedral. Shrouded in mystery, said to have been left behind by the gods. Must not have been very important then. I'm tired of all these tall tales, aren't you? No, I think it's true. That's what my gut tells me. Your guts never steered us wrong before. Let's say we have a bit. I say that there is a treasure. Then we bet there's not. Who's collecting the money? Even you, Piero? Every thief knows it's best to play it safe. How perfectly dull of you. Like taking risks ever did us any favors. Well, we'll find out the truth if the gods decide to show us any favor. I'll hold on to these until then. I guess she collected the money. Hold it all you like, just don't steal it, alright? Well, there's no one to give it back to, right? All three of them are dead. At least two of them. I don't know about that third one. Actually, are they? They are. Yeah, I think they are. Well, my friends, it looks like I lost our bet. Oh, she just threw it away? She's like, that's not my money to keep. Let's go, there's nothing left for us here. He's like, how can you just throw away the money? Goodness, it's truly not easy working with thieves. Hey G, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, so we finished out the cross paths for this one. So this one is a little bit more story oriented and not having any boss. So not much patterns. I think it's just how they decided to tell this story, which is fine. The variety's good. So we were gonna come over here and see what else we need to do. And what is that? Level 48. I don't think we can go any of these places. So let's go here then to the beasting village. Did we go? We did go to the warden of the beasts, but this area is still covered. Well, we'll head back to this island here. It's hot today on sea region. I'm melting. Hopefully it cools down. It is actually... It cooled down here quite a bit too. A little bit cold today. But the weather has been very weird so far. At least it doesn't really feel like spring all that much. Maybe it is. Not sure. We do have a side quest here. I wonder how we can get closer to them. I want to know more about beastlings and be their friend, but how? There's a treasure chest up there. Let us through. Another day, another failure. Let me at it. Let me at it. And Miss Rain. Hopefully you get some soon. Let's see. Doesn't look like we can go up there. Fine, block our way. Alright, let's get out of here then. Maybe I should make it daytime so I can actually see where I'm going. How do we get out of here? Is it here? This is where we landed. Yes, okay. Well, we were just walking in circles then. That's fine. I think this is the starter area, so not too difficult if we do meet some beasts. I've heard this area is quite dangerous. Lost your bag to a thief. But how do I get it back? I think that we've talked to that guy before. I was gonna say I'll probably run from this, but since we've never defeated one of these before, we could try it out. I would assume it's the weakness for... That was actually quite a bit from something here. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of that then. Okay. I guess it's still easy here. Let's go this way. This way? Up here? Are you the thief? You look like a thief. Glowering man. There's nothing worth anything in this bag. Huh? A map? I ain't never or ever seen a place like this. Who are you? What business you got? Take the bag back? You have no idea who you're dealing with, but that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Hand over your leaves. Well, I guess we are gonna be defeating this guy. Let's go ahead and do this. This should be easy, though. He's already red. We didn't even need to break him. Alright, then. Get the bag back. We'll return it to this guy and finish out the side quest, then. The hell's wrong with you? You can have it. This stupid bag isn't is worthless anyway. Well, what was wrong with you? Why you take the dude's bag? What is over here? I guess this is the way we need to go, so let's go return this bag first, though. Let's go up this way. Here, have your bag back. The monster's trying to steal it. Alright, let's flee from these. These don't give us too much XP for the amount of time it does take to take it out. So here, have your bag back. Are you gonna talk to me about it again? Yes, give the person what they need. I think this is the first side quest we actually finished. That's it, my bag. Don't tell me you got it back from the thief. I cannot thank you enough. Now I can continue my journey. Thank you, truly. It's not much, but I want you to have it as a way of thanks. I must be off now. Pray we meet again. What'd you give us? The map? Did you give us the map? No. He gave us some money. I guess his money wasn't in his bag then. Or the bandit would have taken it. Ain't no way the bandit pick a fight with 4 people. Well, he did. He did. Alright, so we have 2 ways to go here. What is up here? I guess I don't remember if we've come up here. We have not. Well, let's take the treasure chest then. More salamanders. We found out all of their weaknesses. We'll just run here. It is level 11 though, which is... well, it is higher than I would have expected. Anything over here? We already got that treasure chest, so we've been here before. I mean, the boat was 1 more map up, so I guess we did come over here, but we missed that 1 treasure chest at the top there. But at least it's a good thing we came back for it. Can't leave any loot lying around, that's for sure. Alright, we're not gonna get on the boat this time. Charge us an arm and a leg too. We're gonna go this way to... actually, we don't have the merchant with us in our party. Man, okay. I guess we need to go back and get him. Do you have a tavern here? Forgot the most important person. It's a good thing we realized before we got there. Right, there is a tavern here. Let's go talk to this guy. Change party. Let's get this guy back in our party. Sorry, Thornay, you're going in and out today. And we'll make our way back. That's terrible. Okay. Need to remember we need the right people in our party. Alright, we'll run through this again very quickly. Hopefully. No more exploring this map since we already did that. Let's just keep going. Oh, more archers. Let's go. I guess Particio could do with the XP gain here, but probably more efficient to do it elsewhere, where it's a little bit higher level if we really need to level these guys up. Our main party is about level 23-ish, I think, overall. So he is a little bit behind. I think Casti is 13. Level 13, maybe? Is that a red panda? Nope. Or maybe it is. It's a monkey. Alright, let's flee from that. The tail looked like a red panda's tail. Alright, let's keep going then. I think we've been here before. This is where... level 18. I guess... I don't know. If it's level 18, we probably haven't been here before. But I think I vaguely remember there was a pond here. Maybe not. Maybe that's somewhere else. Maybe that's just a similar place. Got a lychee. We do have a save point, though. Take a look at these. If it's level 18... he has a spear. Spear and a... I would probably guess the bow is good here. Mainly because it's the archer's weapon. Alright, let's see. We have a fire and an ice weakness. Very nice. All ice. So he could just use an ice attack. Get rid of all their shields. No light, though, for Temenos. Probably not the sword here. I think we need a little bit heals for our two people here. Particio might die if he get attacked. Don't attack him. He got hit once. Let's see. Well, we won't use that yet. Let's use Ice Wind so we can break all of them. He's not going to get another attack in, but I think we can do this. I guess these are higher level. No, nothing on her either. Let's do Precise Shot then. It is green. Get rid of that. Very nice. He probably don't do much damage. 17. That's fine. 17 is fine. He's doing his best. He's much lower level. Let's get Mahino to attack. And I guess we can unleash his big attack here with lightning. We do need to watch their SP though. They're a little bit low. There we go. Higher level means big XP. Yes, it does. Or at least for Particio. He can level some more. 2 levels here. XP wise, it doesn't feel like it's much. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Make sure we get that. Is there anything else down here? Wait, there's a shrine thing here. Where are we? So, there was something up here as well. Like, up here. Like, I guess Since we have to go this way, let me go take a look at what that one... There's a person up here. I want to talk to him. This guy, hiding. Elderly man, it seems you too have some stiffness in your muscles. Okay. He's an apothecary. That's some expensive stuff you got there. Well, if we get 100% success, let's go ahead and do it. Specializes in Kanpo, a traditional medicine. He spends most of his days deep in the island's interior, where the ingredients for it grows in abundance. I guess that makes sense why he's out here then. Looks like it was a dead end there. Anything over here? It's a treasure chest. We got more insects here. Let's try ice then. No ice for us today. Mahina doesn't have a weapon associated with her. I guess we could have used that. Ice Storm all. Double stab all. That's nice. That's an improvement on this guy. I guess we can do double stab. No weakness there. Oswald needs a little bit SP. No light either. What are these things weak to then? Not staff. No, don't attack him. Okay, we got a bow weakness. I guess you could take one of these out. And we can have a Chet take out this guy in the back. Oh, maybe you should have gotten rid of this mantis first. Mantis looking thing. Brutal bug. Guess it's not a mantis. I don't know if I really want to use... I guess 10. We'll have enough. Let's do this. That's fine. 210. Are these things gonna attack? They are not. So we know he doesn't have any weaknesses here. I guess we can try this. That one's red though. Alright, then you can take this out. Except Partitio's not gonna attack until afterwards. Won't be able to take that out then. I don't think we need any heals. We could try to see if we can just brute force this. Nope. I guess he can do a big attack too. 6 to 8 times. What? Killed it in 2. That's fine. Get Partitio a couple more levels. I think we need Oswald though to eat one of these items. Plums. You need a plum. Need a plum. Here you go. Have a plum. What is this thing? Quality jerky? There's someone here. Hunter's Guild Master. I'm surprised you managed to find this place. This is the Hunter's Guild and I'm its master. I seem too young to be a guild master. Well, appearances can be deceiving. I'm actually 120 years old. More importantly, if you found this place, that means you have promise. I hereby recognize you as one of us. I look forward to seeing what you can offer as a hunter. We found a couple of these so far. Wait, these are secondary jobs? I guess we never talked to one after we got the license. Secondary job licenses can be attained at guilds throughout the world. Complete guild tasks and you can acquire multiple licenses, enabling multiple travelers to use the same secondary job. You can obtain up to 3 licenses at a single guild. However, there is no guilds for special secondary jobs, so only a single traveler can use these jobs at a time. So we have to get multiple licenses for multiple people to have it. And I'm assuming you can't have the same secondary job across both. Wait, so we've had these secondary jobs this whole time? Join the Hunters Guild. Monster in the Sand. There's a foul creature lurking in the quicksand. Any who enter its category or its territory are swallowed whole. Catch it and you'll have a license. We had to get its liver. The sailor told me he saw a large shadow within a whirlpool. Rumor has it that this beast is the source of the swirling tides. Catch it and I'll give you another license. Can we? Are these? We can't track these. Doesn't seem like we can track this. Interesting. So, we've had these licenses. We have... That means these are one-use things only. Proof of the inventor. Are these one-use things? Or is it... We can have multiple, so we can have multiple people have it in the party? It says equipped, so it doesn't sound like it's a one-time use thing. We'll see. We'll keep it for now. We won't use it yet. I think we're okay so far with our current jobs. But that's a nice touch, I guess. Nice information to know. Different from Octopath 1. So the shrines this time give out extra skills, and the licenses give us the secondary jobs. Very cool. Well, since you guys are weak to this, let's go ahead and do this then. Ice attacks all around. I don't think we have any... I guess we have this Ice Storm all. Using our monster friends. I guess we can wait one turn. Build up their SP a little bit more. They'll be back this turn, so let's see if we can just kill them now. Very nice. Oswald need... Well, he needs like 2-3 more groups of monsters, so his SP is not gonna replenish. But this doesn't give us much XP. I thought this was level 18. We're not that much higher than 18. We got a bracelet. Sprightly bracelet. Is that speed? Equipment. We could... Accuracy. It is speed. Who needs speed? Guess we can give it to you. Be a speedy hunter. Why not? Looks like there is more this way. More water. What is up here? What secrets are there? Oh, no. Danger level 45. I don't think that's where we want to go. Oh, it's so dark here. Wait, is that a shrine? That is a shrine here too. Man. Alright, well, we'll get out of here. We'll get wiped. We'll get a pretty big party wipe there, I'm assuming. Not a good place for us to go. Well, let's head back then. Head back this way to see what shrine we got here. And I wonder if we have the right people in our party this time around. We haven't gotten any of their skills yet. We only gotten the warrior one so far, I think. Warrior and apothecary, so we might be able to get one for someone in our current party. We have 4 out of 6 chances. I'm assuming there's no repeats yet, so it's kind of where that number came from. But we'll see. It could throw us a curveball. I wonder if these are these monsters? They stay with us? No, don't flee. We already started fighting. Are these monsters staying with us for the whole time? Or is there multiple uses for them? Like, there are a limit of uses, I mean. They're gonna attack next turn. We could try to see... Let's see, Mahina has a AoE attack. Oh, captured one. 4. Do we want to get rid of one of these? It doesn't tell us what skills it has. One of these had all, and one of them didn't. I don't remember which one. I think this one had all. So I guess we could get rid of the ape. Oh wait, double shot. Yeah, this one has all, so let's go... Can you tell us what you have? Double shot? Maybe it's the same. Well, let's take a look. Jimenez leveled up. Time to go back to the other town. I didn't don't quite remember what that was referring to, but hopefully we don't need to head back to another town. I'm assuming that's about the shrines. Alright, let's... We have Holy Light here. Let's go with this first. Then we'll just continue using... Oh, he is out. Well, that sucks. Alright. Attack one of these, gain some SP back. Let's use our beasts here. Well, we'll just continue using this, and if it goes away, it goes away. Nothing for him, so let me actually give this guy a plum. Watch him... Wait, watch him, like, level up after this fight. Well, everyone is broken now. Let's go ahead and use this. And we'll be able to take this out. Guess I was gonna use double shot, but Mahina works too. I was well leveled up. That's fine. Everything's fine. We just wasted a plum. But that's fine. Get a light soul stone. Very cool. Go ahead and save again. And we'll head over to the shrine and see what we got. Shrine is down here somewhere. Looks like there's a treasure chest. We'll take that. Oh, we got one of these cat things. Kate things. It's going to run. It's going to run this. Don't run. It ran. That's fine. It ran. Oh, wait. Should have done the flower first. That's fine. Doesn't do much damage. What should we use? Flower. Well, probably just see if that works. It does not. Well, we'll get this. Oh, it's not a flower. It's a jellyfish. That's fine. Mahina. And I don't really think we need to use a big attack, but we'll use that. Less SP all around. Particio is making his way up in levels. Grab this. Healing Great Bunch. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. It's a cliff there. Here, Altar of the Huntress. Oh. It's inside the cliff face. Well, we have Ochette here, so I guess it makes sense as the Hunter's Shrine. Grant new power. Let's see what new power Ochette's gonna get. Learn from the statue. Indomitable Beast EX skill. Alright, we'll check that out since we have her in our party. And we'll leave. We have to go to the town. There's a town here. Is there... We can't go in the water. There's no canoe thing. Right? We'll go see what the merchants got for us this time around. We'll use our scholar skill with the ice wind. And this guy doesn't have anything. I guess we should get him to have more skills. Alright, you can just attack something. That's fine. We'll use this snow yak for the ice. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stack like AoEs for the monsters. That would be pretty cool. Double attacks or AoEs. I think like one attack is not as good. Get rid of that. He's gonna be able to attack next turn, so we can use our BP next turn instead. And redo this, cast another spell. And we'll have Mahina provoke him. Alright. We're not having too much trouble battling today, which is good. Let's see if we can make it over. It is another town, it looks like. Is this the human town? This might be the human town that were disputing with the beasting town earlier on. Let's see what these people have to say. Nice town, thinking of moving here. I mean, there's beach everywhere. Drinks better when you share it with friends. Shining ball, me finding. Okay, good job. Fisherman, late again. He got skill, but skill's worthless if there ain't no fish left to catch. I wish he'd wake up on time. Maybe he ain't getting enough sleep, but that's not my problem. The late riser. Sleepy fisherman. Talking about this dude? I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I just can't seem to wake up on time. When I think about how early I have to get up, I get so nervous I can't sleep. Then you oversleep. I guess. Don't get too close to the waves. Okay? We're not scared of no waves. Oh, we got a provisioner here. Not interested in those. I want to see if there's any weapons we can buy, though. Now that you mention it, I recall seeing something shiny on the shore. Thanks for the info, I suppose. We weren't really looking for info on that. Diving earlier, found this pretty pearl on the ocean floor. Did you pick it up? A bumper catch is always welcome, but I'm worried that my mom would try something risky. What is a bumper catch? Need to make sure I earn a solid wage. Can't let my wife support all of us by herself. Okay, it's just a family living there. I could live without cats, but I wouldn't enjoy it nearly as much. At the limit of darkness, on the brink of the deepest abyss, we find the path to a dazzling underworld. I guess that is poet. A poet's words. Oh wait, we talked to this guy already. There is a weapon one here. Armor. Are these better? These are better. At least for this guy. Is it better for anyone else? We have a better staff. Elemental attack and physical attack. That seems to raise Oswald's quite a bit. 30 some? Should we get that for him? We don't have Thornay in our party, unfortunately, to see how much that is gonna help. But we have enough money to get one. Headgear. Nice description. Is this better? Not really. Not really with what we have. What about this? Elemental defense plus 46. Temenos already has something better. But it does have elemental attack too. Lose some physical defense for Oswald though. 4,800. Should we get this then? Make Oswald even more. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll give it to Oswald here. We'll give him some better stuff, I guess. Let's spend some money. Let's give this to him. Hopefully the physical attack or damage doesn't cost us too much, but like we can always shift gear around, so should be fine. Let's go talk to this guy. Not getting through here. Oh, are you protecting your treasure? Fine. We won't take your treasure. Oh, we can steal it. We can steal it by boat. There is this place up here. Let's see. Actually, have we come in here yet? Oh, this is the tavern. Alright. We're not changing any people yet. Floating theater. See what we got at the floating theater. Pretty cool. A stage here too. Freshly made. Take your pick. Have a drink. I'm not here to have a drink. Can't talk to these guys. Any treasure in here? All done. Not bad if I say so myself. Right? Prepare some costumes, I guess. Searching for pearls. Have you seen any around? See, I had a necklace, but the thread broke and the pearls scattered everywhere. I tried gathering them myself, but I'm a few short. Please, you have to help me. If you see any, bring them to me. Well, the lady found some on the ocean floor, so I guess you dropped it in the ocean. There's another side quest here. Stage director settled on a theme for our next performance battle. I'm thinking on-stage conflict so real and riveting it leaves the audience absolutely speechless. I need actors who really know how to brawl, none of this polite stage fighting nonsense. But where am I gonna find talent like that? Pick me. I can fight. Do we just need a provoker? Like, does that work? If we provoke her, show her that we can fight, she would take or let us do it. I'm looking for the canoe thing. Doesn't look like there's any here. Alright, we'll head back. Explore this town already, so we'll grab your treasure there. So one way or another. Shipyard. Ever think about how tough it is for folks who don't get along with others? Okay. Now that you mention it, I recall seeing something shiny on the shore. Is that the same person we talked to before, or is that someone else that also says something is shiny on the shore? Because that's the second time we heard it. Alright. Let's see what the merchant has this time around. Yes, this area is a shipyard. How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me? They're selling ships. I guess it's a shipyard, sure, they're selling ships. What? I assure you, sir. That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice. Unbelievable. You have my sincerest apologies, I had no idea. And that ridiculous sum she asked, does she not even know the market value of a ship? You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Wait. Is the lady with the merchant guy? Or with the man? This has been a colossal waste of my time. I'm furious. Good day, sir. Wait, please. As I run after him. The apprentice of a legendary shipwright, eh? My merchant's nose is tickling. It's the scent of commerce. Are you gonna buy it off of him, the agent? Let's inspect the ship. Is it a good ship? Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. We can't step into it. There's a person here. This is not the agent. This is someone else. Terry, turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship. Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Why are you looking for that? Excuse me? The name is Partitia. I'm a merchant from the old western continent. Mind if I take a gander at your work? This ship is not for sale. This is what the rich fellow was complaining about, costing an arm and leg. He asked me my price, so I told him nothing more to it. So she's not looking to sell. Well, how much is it here, hub? I'm mighty curious myself. 100,000 leaves. Well, we spent quite a bit of ours just now. We were close to 70,000. But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home. We would have gone home anyway. So that's the miserable vessel. Half finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it. My merchant sense is tingling. This here ship's a must-buy. 100,000, huh? I don't have that sort of capital on me right now. I'll need to save up, then swing back when I do. Wait, are you really gonna pay 100,000 for it? Is that the quest? to pay 100,000 for it? Or are you gonna negotiate? Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, thanks. I had wanted to take a look at this. No treasure here. A lot of blueprints though. Can we talk to you? Let's see. Anything we can do here? Unfinished vessel. We just spent like 18,000. Let's see. Can this guy 91%? That's high enough. A shipwright who inherited her grandfather's shipyard. Her parents are both traveling scholars. So she spent most of her young life around her grandfather. She grew conceited after mastering the fundamentals of shipbuilding at 14, but has since been humbled by the realization that her grandfather was truly a master of his craft. I'm pretty sure you had to pay a lot. Well, if that's what we need to do, we will need a swing by later. Nothing, you cannot hire this person. I just wanted to see if that worked, or if there was something to go. So this one's a lot more straightforward than the other guy's riddle. So we won't be able to do anything here, but at least we unlock the village so that we can get back sooner, quicker, when we do have the capital on us. Man, that means we need to save. That's a lot of money to save. Alright. I think, though, for today, where are we headed next? We still only have Thornay over here at 31, and then these two are at, like, the high 20s. So, we have a few over here. I guess, since we have Particio in our party, we could do this one next. And we have Thornay's at 16 and hers. I think it might make sense to do Particio's first since we already have him in the party. We'll go ahead and head over here to this town. I guess we've never been there before. Can't click on it. That's fine. I think we've been here before though, New Delsta. So, I guess we'll have to start with this lady's, and then we'll head on over. So, go ahead and do this one. But I think for today, I don't think we'll have enough time to finish it out. Oh, I remember this town. This town was giant. So, was this? I don't remember who we met here. That's fine. Let's put... Oh, no. We are not going outside right now. Let's go back in. We do need to grab our dancer. And I think I'll probably leave the story for next time, though. Since we won't have time to finish it out. I think we finished all of the cross paths things though. So yeah. So I think we got through quite a bit today, even though they're on the shorter side. This was Thornay's. Oh, look at that. A treasure chest. Feeling great. We'll take that. Thank you. Let me go find that tavern. So, tavern? I remember the tavern was hard to find in this one. We looked around for quite a while for... Oh, it's right here. Quite a while for it. We'll open. Go in. And let's go ahead and change our party here. Put her in. She is low level as well. Equipment. Need to borrow Thornay's equipment, I guess. Do you have a knife? Nope, she does not have a knife. Alright, we'll borrow her stuff. Borrow the knife and your hat. I guess the fur cap is not bad. Alright. Maybe we won't take that from her. Let's put the knife. Knife, you get a good knife. Don't lose it. I don't think you can lose equipment, but that's fine. We'll give you the fur cap. You have the fur armor. We have the iron mail sitting around, I suppose. That's fine. So I guess for next time, we'll do this one here. She leaves her home to pursue her dreams of becoming a star and bring people happiness. She begins her journey in New Delsta on the eastern continent, a metropolis across the sea. Doesn't give us too much information about what she's going to do. But it doesn't look like we need any inn for next time. So I think we'll probably end the stream here though. And I need to find a save point. Where is the save point? It's right here. And that's what we'll plan on doing next time. Hopefully we'll be able to continue next time. But for today, probably end that here. So just a quick recap, I guess. We finished out Partitio's first quest after we got stuck on it a little bit last time and had to kind of look up how to proceed. And then we did Casti and Ochet's story, Crosspath, where we were looking into why the door was being agitated, and it was due to seeing a monster, but we weren't able to determine what monster, so there's, I guess, more continuation of that story. That'll unlock a little bit later. I'm surprised it didn't unlock right away. But maybe it's not... Well, it did say part 1. I was gonna say maybe it's with different people, but we'll see. We'll see how that story unfolds. And then we did the cross paths for Temenos and Thornay as well, and found a interesting person hiding in the cathedral that no one knew about, but she had a mission. So I guess we'll find out more about that as well. I'm curious how the cross paths would proceed, if it's gonna be with the same people or not. But we'll see. And then we went to find Partitio's second quest here, and yeah, we we did not have enough money for that. So we'll need to save up for our own ship, it looks like. And hopefully we can fix it up ourselves, or maybe she'll fix it up for us, the Terry person, since we're gonna be buying it. But I think it did say she was still like learning. She wasn't a master of the craft yet. Wonder if the grandpa's around. I wonder if that's... I think there is a third quest for Partitio, so maybe the third quest is to actually have someone fix the ship. But we'll see. That person would have to travel. I don't think we can move the ship if that's the case. If it's not working. But yeah, we'll find out. So that's probably gonna be a little bit further out. We need to find some money first. We've played the game. Actually, we played the game for, what is it, 20 some hours now? Which is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. And we only have accumulated up to 70,000. Right now we're at 52 because we bought some equipment. But it'll be a little... Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a long-term goal. Yeah, Anyways, though, hopefully next time we'll be back doing the dancer story and see what else she's got in stored, how she's gonna start over in this new town. It is a bigger town, so maybe more opportunities. But yeah, so we'll see where that goes next time. And for the week, we do have our schedule up and running, and yeah, I think it's gonna be more two videos per week this month, a little bit more. And our usual streams on Sundays. Hopefully we don't miss any. We were on a good streak too before we had to take that. Wasn't able to stream last time, but hopefully we keep that to a minimum. But next week is Mother's Day too, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, hopefully everyone has a good week ahead, and thank you for stopping by. Hopefully it's been enjoyable, and I will see you all next time. Bye.